So I send you guys lots of love, and we're still working on the website for the internship. If you have any questions or ideas, go read it on our website. It's called The Power of Hope. And Sage, you missed this last call, but I said the time together with Jessica this year was so powerful that we actually named the internship after the experience we had, which is the power of hope, and how important hope is in the world, and that you can make magical things happen and things that seem impossible when you have the power of hope.
Isn't that beautiful? I did listen to the call. Larry sent it to me since I
Okay.
heard it. Yeah, that's really beautiful, Brandy. I love you guys. Your work is so great, and Jessica's involvement in it is so inspiring and exciting. It's really fantastic.
Well, this year Jessica was our greatest teacher. She wasn't our student.
Isn't that fantastic also? She's the teacher.
Yeah, she's teaching us the power of hope. So again, then we have the name.
So, Brandy, could you say something? I'd love to send out a little piece, and I've got a good, clear video and audio of you at the moment, to the folks that gave money for Jessica's scholarship travel funds. Just something
Yeah.
about the value that she brought that I could share with them.
Well, I think one of the things we realized out of all this year, all the connections and this internship being developed, is a lot of people go to places in the world, or they're involved in campaigns or projects, and they see it as charity. And that we want to change that model, and we see Magarini is not a charity, it's teaching children how to feed themselves. It's not just sending food. That old story, if you teach a person to fish, they'll never go hungry again. Like, it has to start there. And the idea of multiplying fish also, as a spiritual background, kind of fits for this situation, I think. And that's part of our hope in the world too, is with it one day we can close our school, because everybody knows how to live sustainably, and we don't have to have teaching people how to live. So I think what happened with you coming, Jessica, I don't know if you're still there, but what happened was it wasn't like we scholarshiped or Jessica in. It was like people actually had to think about how the world needs to come together in unity and work together. And that if Jessica can be the power of hope and come in like that, then, oh my goodness, there's people with privileges galore, and they don't have, like, half the things to challenge them, or climate stuff, or some of the stuff you guys are going through with the weather. Is like so much larger than the troubles of some of these folks, and that is a very good lesson. I think that we can be positive, and we can have faith in the world, and with how challenging things are. That is the most incredible lesson that Jessica brought in. Wow. And she didn't even have to stand at the front of a room and have a PowerPoint. It's just because of who she is and what she brings. And that's the real kind of teaching. It's teaching as an example. It's teaching as a lived way, not as a teacher with a blackboard and all that kind of stuff. So then when people saw Jessica's understanding of food and food systems, and how to put your hand to things and do it in such a good way and do it so completely, that ethic also was a huge teaching for some of these young 20-year-olds around here. They're like, holy man, it made them sit up and pay attention. And then I also think that surely the knowledge of how to be community and family and have faith in human beings is the spiritual bankruptcy of North America. And Jessica coming in is so wealthy in spiritual and human ways that I think it put a couple people to thinking a lot about what the world's about and how to see the world. And I'm just so grateful. I think this was such a gift to our school, and all of the people and the individuals here to have Jessica here, because there's a ripple going out, not just for the people, but I hope for Magarini as well. Like, those people now feel like she's a mother to them, and they're going to come and they're going to support Magarini because they want to support that feeling being more in the world. So hopefully there's this thing of reciprocity that comes by investing in each other this way.
That's beautiful, Brandy. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And thanks for making the time to get on the call.
Yeah, well, thank you, you guys. Thank you for your steadfast way of coming together on Sunday mornings. Well, my morning, not yours. Feeling even more connected, and I definitely think it's important to live your life on purpose. And I call everybody lots and lots of love. And I sign out now.
Great.
But we'll see you for the next call.
Great. Thank you, Brandy.
Okay.